Hello everybody and welcome. We will start our programming journey with the cat's meow. This will be a basic in-block demonstration. Okay, the cat's meow used to be a slang expression for something that was just all that in a box of cookies, to use the 90s expression. I don't know what it is now. Also, a similar expression was the cat's pajamas and the bee's knees, and we'll see how that ties into this a little later. Okay, moving on. Okay, the goal is to become familiar with MBlock. Now, the thing with the goal is not necessarily something that you can do a checklist and find out that you've done. So how do we know we become familiar with MBlock? Well, we will use MBlock to adjust a object's properties, and the objects we'll do is called a sprite, and we got a cute little panda. And we'll rename our panda, that's adjusting its properties, and then we'll have him do and say stuff. Okay, and I'm about to switch to the actual program itself, and I'm about to pull this over so that I can use it as notes. These are notes for me, and here you have it. Let me put this back. Okay, when you open up, matter of fact, let me close this. I don't want to save, and let me tap on the panda, and let me pull it over here so you can see what's happened. The panda's all happy and waving, and he's getting everything fixed for you. Okay, now what happens is we have devices, and I'm using mine, so mine's already set to mbot. I'll just go ahead and show you what it looks like originally. You don't have to do any of what I'm doing. I'm just showing you what's originally. Okay, and it's going to think about this. Okay, yours should look like this. You should have CyberPi. You have what I call the broken-hearted panda. He's broken-hearted because he's not connected up to your mbot. We'll get to that. Okay, we will change the CyberPi later on, but okay, now watch here. You got these various things you can do, and watch how those change when I click over the sprite. Okay, you notice that these have changed too. Okay, this is called a sprite, some kind of spirit. Okay, and the sprite, you notice it looks like a panda. A panda is an object in computer science lingo. Okay, now change the view. Okay, made it a little bigger so we can see him. Okay, and we have what we call properties here. He's got a name, X and Y, that's your Cartesian coordinate system just like you learned. This is the 0x direction. This is 0, this is positive, this is negative. This is positive Y, this is negative Y. Okay, size, you got 100%. Direction is 90 degrees. 90 degrees is measured from straight up. And we can actually change these. And one of the things I would like you to do is I'd like you to change his name. I'm calling mine Petey. You can call yours what you want to. Okay, and that changes it. His name is now Petey the Panda. Okay, and what happens is I want to make him a lot smaller. I go 50 for 50%. He's now, I did 70. That works too. Let's try 50. Oh, okay, I'm typing 50. Okay. And let me put it back to 100. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we could use these things to move, but I had to laugh when I heard this. You can actually make a meow. Now, I never heard of meow panda, but here we go. And you just have to click on the little block here. You don't have to pull it in to do a program. We'll get that. Now, if you want to change it, click here. Sounds like my cat. Okay, let me click here to set it back to where it was. Okay, so what we've done here is we've become familiar with the mblock, and this is the mblock program, and this is, I'll give you the fancy name for this next time, but this is the program you will use to program your robot when you get your robot. We're doing a sprite now because some of you don't have your robot yet. So what we've done was we've we've named our robot, we modified properties, we named a robot, we moved him around a little bit, and things like that. And those are the properties. Then these things here, when they make the object do something, they're called methods. These are all various called subprograms. These are all little programs you can run to do things. Okay, so this is a very, very basic first exposure to MBlock.